Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you watching this new on the Domnam Province Central Television Channel. The Ministry of Finance have proposed eliminating VAT exemptions for low-value imported goods sold via express delivery to prevent tax revenue losses and better align with current realities. Tax exemption for low-value goods is governed by the Government Decision Number 78/2010, which exempts imported goods worth less than 1 million VND sent by via express delivery from import duties and VAT. The Ministry of Finance stated that removing this exemption promotes fairness, encourages domestic goods consumption, and boosts state budget resources. In 2022, low-value imports via express delivery total 27.7 trillion VND, and eliminating the exemption could generate an additional 2.7 trillion VND in VAT revenue. Experts noted the regulation may increase tax declaration procedures for low-value goods. However, improved custom IT systems at ports and warehouses would streamline clearance, centralized management with minimal delays. The Department of E-commerce and Digital Economy, Ministry of Industry and Trade, recently issued Decision Number 367, outlining regulation for partners participating in the National E-commerce Week and year-end online shopping events through 2024. The Department of E-commerce and Digital Economy has issued a directive requiring businesses, organizations, and content creators participating in programs to ensure the scale of facilitation of high-quality goods with clear origins. Participants must not engage in, sell, or knowingly assist others in exploiting e-commerce to trade counterfeit goods or products infringing intellectual property rights. Additionally, they are urged to actively support the resolution of disputes and customer complaints related to counterfeit goods, unclear origins, or intellectual property violations. The directive emphasizes protecting customer rights on e-commerce platforms and prioritizing support for products originating from Vietnam. Vietnam has been catching up with and surpassing many previous developed nations, providing comprehensive care and improving the quality of life for its people. However, hostile forces with malicious intent continue to deny Vietnam achievements, spreading false claims such as under communist rule, Vietnam is falling behind the world, and the people's lives are miserable. The reality of Vietnam's progress consistently disproves the unfounded and inaccurate statements. According to data from the General Statistics Office, Vietnam's gross domestic product GDP at the current prices in 2023 is estimated at 430 billion USD. With this figure, Vietnam ranks 34 globally in terms of economic scale, according to the UK Centre for Economics and Business Research. Projections indicate that if the country continues its recovery and growth momentum, Vietnam's GDP could reach 1,559 trillion USD by 2038, potentially surpassing other economies in the ASEAN to rank among the top 25 largest economies in the world. As the economy rapidly ascends global rankings, the standards of living for Vietnamese citizens has also improved significantly. Statistics released in April 2024 show that from 2012 to 2022, Vietnam's average monthly income per capita more than doubled, increasing from 1.99 million VND to 4.69 million VND. This substantial growth allows individuals to observe marked improvements in their living standards compared to 5 or 10 years ago. By 2023, the national poverty rate had dropped to just 3.4%. These achievements demonstrate that Vietnam's economic growth had translated into tangible improvements in citizens' quality of life, earning both domestic and international recognition. On November 30th, the U.S. State Department announced the suspension of its strategic partnership with Georgia, citing the country's decision not to include EU accession negotiations in its agenda until the end of 2028. The U.S. Department of State issued a statement saying the decisions of Georgian Dream to suspend Georgia's EU accession process goes against the promise to the Georgian people enshrined in their constitution to pursue full integration into European Union and NATO. The U.S. condemned the excessive use of force by police against Georgians attempting to voice their opinions. We call on all the parties to ensure that the protests remain peaceful. The U.S. is suspending its strategic partnership. On the same day, TASS reported that Georgian forces have regained full control of the square in front of Parliament building in Tbilisi and dispersed anti-government protesters. Currently, tensions remain high at several intersections in the area. The Palestinian National Council, the representative body for the Palestinians in the occupied territories, condemned recent efforts to grant Israel diplomatic immunity. On November 30th, Rahai Fatoi, chairman of the Palestinian National Council, condemned the horrific massacres by Israeli forces and called for urgent international intervention to save 2 million Palestinians from starvation and ethnic cleansings. He criticized efforts by some nations to grant diplomatic immunity to Israel war criminals following the ICC's November 21st ruling, describing it as extreme racism that enables the blockade and further crimes. Earlier, French Prime Minister Michel Barnier highlighted the ICC arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu and former Defense Minister Gallant. He stressed the prompt statute's requirement for full cooperation with the ICC while noting it prohibits violations of international law regarding immunity for non-ICC members. Thank you for watching the English News broadcast on Dong Nai Province Essential Television Channel. Goodbye and see you next time.